Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I am going to be taking a first class ticket to France, in my head anyway, by cooking a nice dish called chicken chasseur, which is also known as, chasseur translated is hunter, so it's also known as hunter's chicken, chicken hunter, something like that. Anyway, without further ado, I'll get on with it. I have to speak up a bit louder. It's absolutely pouring rain today, has been all day. I know most of my friends here in Queensland have been copping it. Best wishes to anyone that's suffering from floods. Hope everything's alright. I know you probably won't see this as I post this because you're too busy dealing with floods, but yeah, anyway, thinking of you guys. Safe and sound here where I am, but places not too far away are suffering. Right, we're not a weather reporting channel here, but I just wanted to get that out. So first thing I need to do is I'm just going to brown my chicken now. I'm going to be using boneless chicken thighs and skinless. And what I want to do is, as you can see, I've got some flour here, and I'm just going to lightly coat them in flour. I've got about 5 of these chicken thighs, so I'm not going to get too carried away. What I will do is I'll just put a little bit of salt as well, a little bit of salt. Don't worry guys, when I finish I'll wipe down my pepper thing and everything. I know I've touched it after touching raw chicken. Don't panic, we're on top of it. And once I put it in, same on the other side, bit of seasoning. And that's just into some olive oil, a couple of tablespoons. Alrighty guys, now as you saw, I just took my chicken pieces, they're nice and brown. Just put them aside for a minute, or a little while. Now I've turned the heat down a little, just going to add a little bit more olive oil, just a drop or two. And to that I'm going to add about half a red onion that I've just chopped up. Now, I'm pretty sure the classic French recipe would call for shallots there, but in order for me to get shallots today, in this heavy rain, I would have had to go a fair way on my scooter, and it wasn't happening. Red onion's fine. So I'll just give them a little quick brown up. Now the hunter part of the title, I think, comes from, you can imagine hunters out in the forest, and they'd be, as well as hunting, you know, birds, game birds, whatever, they'd also be foraging. So we're going to add, that's about 400 grams of mushrooms. So I've just got smallish sort of mushrooms that I've cut into 2 or 3 pieces each. And I'm just going to cook them down as well. Alrighty, now once those mushrooms start to brown a little bit, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of brandy, and that's a good brandy I just happen to have. In it goes. And we might even light that a quarter cup of white wine. Get the heat back up. Alrighty, now as that wine and brandy evaporates and the alcohol gets burnt off, next thing I'm going to add is I've got a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste. So I'm going to stir that in, and we're just going to cook that off for a couple of minutes as well. Now once my tomato paste has been cooking off there for a few minutes, I'm now going to add 2 cups of chicken stock. I'll give that a stir up. Get it back to heat, and then just start reducing it a little bit. Alrighty guys, my chicken chasseur sauce there has been bubbling away there for a good 7 or 8 minutes now. So what I'm going to do next is probably put my chicken back in there, but before I put my chicken in there, I'm going to add like a good, I don't know what that is, probably half a cup of just roughly chopped parsley. That in. And yeah, let's get the chicken in there. Along with any of those resting juices there, you can see. And I'm going to sit it in there, that side down first. And I'll probably simmer this away for another 15 minutes, something like that. I'll turn the chicken in about 10 minutes. Alrighty guys, so this is pretty well done now. My sauce, I've just turned the heat off only just now, so it's still bubbling away, but as you can see, my sauce has got really nice and thick. I mean, you see some recipes they add corn flour to it. Do that if you need it, but if you're patient, it cooks down beautifully. Look, it's just right. Now you can do the scrape test. No problems there at all. Alright, so I'm going to serve it up shortly, but last little touch is I've just got some fresh tarragon leaves, which will give it a nice little aniseedy sort of finish, and I'm just going to sprinkle them over the top. Alrighty guys, so I've just served up a plate of my chicken chasseur, or hunter's chicken as the alternative name. Really happy with this cook. It turned out beautifully. I'm particularly happy I didn't have to thicken it with some more corn flour. Obviously that flour that I coated the chicken with was enough, and also reducing it, taking the time to reduce it. I mean, it looks and smells delicious. Let's try a bit. See if you can see it up close here. There we go. Like I say, that sauce is thick, it's just clinging beautifully to that chicken and mushroom, and that's the aim of the game here. Super happy with that. Let's try it. Just so yummy. Really nice. I know I say that about every dish, but man, this is something really special. Gee, it's nice. I really hope you give that one a try. It's very simple, as you saw. Nothing much to it. One pan, not much washing up ahead of me for once, and man, it's just delicious. Alright, thanks for watching. It's still pouring rain outside, so you can probably hear that. Maybe you can't, don't know. Appreciate you watching anyway. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. You guys are just legends, awesome. And yeah, especially you guys regularly leaving comments. Like, I just love it. I really do love it. I love that interaction with you fellas and ladies. It's just, yeah, it makes my day. My channel isn't a big money-making venture or anything. It's just about simple cooking in a simple kitchen, and let's just talk about it and share ideas. Alrighty. Look, if you haven't subscribed, can I just ask you hit that subscription button? That'd be great. But if you don't want to, no worries. And I will see you all next time.